Morning guys, welcome to Ryan's Transport Journeys and welcome to another episode of Ryan's Transport Adventures. This episode I'm going to be filming another fleet of ScotRail trains, and the trains I've gone for at this time are the class 320's. I'm doing those units as a stopgap whilst recording another fleet of trains, but it'll all be explained in that episode anyways when it when that actually gets published. So this will be published before it, because this one's not going to take as long. But I'm going to be doing all 34 class 320's because I just thought, this will burn the time until the May timetable change. So it's currently the 7th of February, so I would have the 320's done roughly the end of March, maybe beginning of April. So we'll see. But anyway, the plans for today, had a look on real-time trains. So it's the timetables are on a reduced due to staff quarantine, but we've got some decent units on decent lines. So we've got Glasgow to Lanark, we've got a unit on that. Then we've got a 6-car unit on the Glasgow to Waynes Bay and back. So that's the first three. So that's that's the first three. Then after that, I think we're just going to go with the flow. So I could end up in Motherwell, I could end up in Dunmuir, Springburn, Mulgai, Balloch, Newton, Euston, you name it. Whatever where the 320's operate, I could be end up there. But anyway, enough ratting on. I better get my bags packed and get out the doors and crack on. So I will catch up with you in a bit. Morning guys, update for you. I forgot to update you the first day, but I have successfully filmed 4 320's. Need to try to remember which units I've done. Done 320 401 from Glasgow Central to Neilston. Then it's 320, I think it's 313, but we've done that from Glasgow Central to Lanark. And then 418 or 308, I can't remember. Hang on. Well, hold on. 2 minutes. Yeah. I've 418 and 308. I can't remember which one in which order, but we've done those 2 units on the Glasgow to Waynes Bay, and obviously we've done 1 unit from Glasgow to Waynes Bay and the other on the return. So, right, 401, 313, 418 and 308 are all been done. So that's 4 done, 30 more to go, and Alright, going to crack on and get some more done. So it's now the 21st of February, and I'm planning to get the next 2 units done on the Inverclyde line. So we should have 320, 307 and 320, 304 on the Glasgow to Gourock and Waynes Bay. So going to crack on with that, so I will catch up with you in a bit. Alright guys, a wee quick update for you. I'm at Gourock right now.
This train is for Glasgow Central and will call at Fort Matilda, Greenock West, Greenock Central, Port Glasgow, Bishopton, Paisley Gilmore Street and Glasgow Central. Passenger safety information notices are located throughout this train. Please have your tickets ready for inspection.
Right. Okay, as I was about to mention before I was rudely interrupted, we've got another 2 units done, so a total of 6 done, 28 to go. We've done 307 to Wednesday and 320, 304 to Gourock. I think I'm going to call it a day because it's supposed to be weather warning, so I'll call it a day and head home, but I'll be back out tomorrow to get some units done, so I will see you then. Alright guys, we update for you. It's now the 23rd of February and it is a bit of a late start, but decided to go out and get another 320 done just because I'm actually bored. But anyway, I think we're only going to be doing 1, maybe 2 today, but we've got 1 on the Glasgow and Gourock service, which would be 320, 318. But if I'm lucky, we might. I'm not sure if I could be bothered doing the Gower line later on or not. Maybe a bit. It's got to be a bit of an issue to try to do it throughout the peak hours, so might scrap that. But if we see anything on the Cathcart Circle or Newton or Neilston, and that's after the Gourock run, we might as well get it done. But I've got about 20 minutes anyway to get the train, so I'm going to crack on and I will catch up with you in a bit. Morning guys, wee update for you. It's now the 7th of March and it has been a couple of weeks since I've done the last unit, but I've had a few issues last week, one thing after another, so unfortunately I was unable to film some units last week, but we'll try and rectify it. But this week I should be making most of the Argyle line, because the line between Lurgan and Exhibition Centre will be closed after the 13th, right until the 8th of May, I think. Aye. So from 13th of March till the 8th of May. I'm not 100% sure, but aye, the line will be closed and all services will be starting from Central High Level, and any other services will be diverted through Queen Street. So anyway, going to crack on today, and I think the first train will be from Motherwell to Damure via Whifflet and I think it's Singer, not sure, but anyway, gonna crack on with it and I will catch up with you later on. Morning guys, we update for you. From last week, 320 316 has been successfully filmed from Damure to Motherwell via Yoka and Whifflet, and that's all I'm pretty much done last week, which is not really acceptable, but one of my best friends from London came up to Glasgow, so I had to have a wee catch up with her. Then yeah, throughout the rest of the week, I don't know what the excuse is, but anyway, it's now the 14th of March, and we're just going to be filming some 320's to and from Glasgow Central, since the Argyll line has now been closed for 2 months. So unfortunately I didn't get as much 320's filmed on that line as I would like to, but maybe what I'll do is save about 4 or 5 units until after 8th of May, and we can just get them done on the Argyll line after it's opened. And then obviously when it's opened it'll be nice and fresh. But anyway, I've got a couple of units on the Glasgow to Motherwell via Whifflet, so that's the first 2 units, and after that, don't know, we're just going to go with the flow. But anyway, the statistics is I have filmed what's it? Hang on. 34. 8 units have been done, 26 to go. So I'm going to crack on with them and I will catch up. Is it 8? 8 units done, 26 to go. So I'm going to crack on and I'll catch up with you in a bit. Alright guys, a wee update for you. Unfortunately I couldn't get any more units done yesterday because of, well, put it this way, one thing after another has meant tits up. But it's now the 15th of March, and attempt number 2, well, it's a Tuesday, so yeah, I would say attempt number 2. But we've got a unit on the Glasgow to Lanark service, so we're going to crack on with that, and hopefully we'll get some done for Motherwell. So anyway, gonna crack on and I will see you on a bit. Okay guys, we update for you. I've successfully filmed the 320-415 from Glasgow Central to Lanark. So that says down to 24, I think it's 25 units actually. It's now the, oh sugar, what's today's date? I've got it on my laptop but I can't see it from here, so I'm going to get my phone. Aye, it's now the 23rd of March, and yeah, I do apologise for the lack of updates. The excuse for last week is due to family emergencies and that, but now we can just crack on. But anyway, it's the 23rd of March, and the plans for today, we've got a 320 on the Glasgow to Gourock run, so going to crack on with that. And not sure what I'm going to do after that, but we'll find out in due course. But anyway, don't leave until 50 minutes, so going to crack on, and I will update you in a bit or next week. Morning guys, it's now the 29th of March, and we update from the last time I was out. 320-319 was successfully filmed from Glasgow Central to Gourock, so that is now 10 units done, 24 to go. Hopefully today, and I keep saying this every week now, or every time I go out, but hopefully it's a better one. But today, potentially, I've got 2 or more units to record. I've got one from Glasgow Central to Motherwell via Wifla, and then another one on the return leg via Wifla. So that's 2 units done between 9:30 and 11 o'clock. Then after that, not sure what I'll do. I might use the North Cloud line and try to get another unit or 2 done. But I am hoping for a better day, because 1 unit per day, per week actually, is not really acceptable. I mean, even though this is a stopgap after all, but not even halfway yet, and it's already coming into April, so better crack on with them, no pissing about. So right, we'll try to get two or more units done today, and I'll be happy with that. and then just keep doing it until we're done, get all 34 units done. But anyway, gonna crack on and I'll update you in a bit. Morning guys, we update for you. I forgot to update you the last time, and it has been a good few weeks since I've last filmed the 320's, and that was due to other circumstances I'm not going to mention. But it's been the 29th of March since I've last filmed the 320's, so I've successfully filmed another 3 units, but only on Motherwell to Glasgow via Whifflet, or Glasgow to Motherwell. same line. But we've successfully filmed 320, hang on, get it up. It's there. 320, 416, 320, 310, and 320, 404. So in total, that's 13 units done. Still got another 21 today, and I am going to carry on with it today. So it's now the 19th of April, and I'm actually up another early to get the very first train into Glasgow, so I can get a lot more done, catch up with it. So today, potentially, after looking at my plans, I could end up with another 4 units if I don't piss about. So potentially we've got a unit on Glasgow to Larkhall via Camber's Line. Then we've got Springburn to Dunmuir via Singer, then Dunmuir to Springburn via Yoker. Then we've got a Glasgow to Gourock fast service. So potentially we could get those 4 units done. So anyway, I just going to get a coffee and that and get going. So I'll catch up with you if I remember to do it by the end of the day. But I'll catch up with you whenever.
We are now approaching Chapter Row.
Alright guys, a wee quick update for you, and typical, this is why I'll wait until all for that heap of shit. Good, cheerio. And she'll be passing this anyway. But anyway, I'm at Guruk right now, and I have successfully filmed another 4 320's. So I've done, hang on, get my phone out. Get my phone out. I've actually noted it down. Here we go. Zoom it in a wee bit. Aye, here we go. I've done 320, 312 from Glasgow Central to Lark Hall via Cambuslang. And then I've done 320, 315 from Springburn to Dalmuir via Singer. Then 320, 306 from Dalmuir to Springburn via Yoker. And I just came off it. That's 320 there, 320, 403 from Glasgow Central to Guruk. So that's 4 done. So maths is terrible. 4. How many did I say I've done this morning? 13 plus 4 gives us, aye, here we go, 17 units done, 17 to go. So we're kind of halfway right now, so aye, I'd say that's a result for today, but this will be the last update for today because I'm pretty tired, so I'm going to head home after this. So anyway, I'll probably see you all in the morning. Morning guys, it's now the 26th of April, and as I've mentioned from the last update, we're halfway through the freight. So 17 units are done and 17 still to film. We would have got more done throughout the week, but unfortunately one thing after another went tits up, so I still got 17 units to film. But today, I don't think I'm going to get as much done as I'd like to. I mean, it's like, what, just nearly 20 to 5 in the morning. And, it's nearly 20 to 5. And we've got 2 units, potential 2 units, both got to Motherwell, one via Wiffler, one via Hamilton Central. But I don't think I'm going to get anything else done after 10 o'clock, so I think that's about it. But if I do find something else after around about 9:30, 10 o'clock, then we'll go for it. But if not, well, suppose 2 is better than none. But anyway, gonna crack on, and I will catch up with you in a bit. Morning guys, it's now the 28th of April, and yes, I've got a Rangers top on today, and I'll explain that in a minute. But from the other day, I've managed to get 320, 420 done from Glasgow Central to Motherwell via Wifflet, and that was it. Would have got more done, but unfortunately there's been signalling issues and unit swaps, so I unfortunately only managed to get one done the other day. So that's 18 done in total, 16 still to get done. But today, potentially we could get another 3 or 4 units done. Kind of looked at my phone for a good half an hour before I go to bed. So I mostly going to be on the Lanarkshire lines and that. So I'll get a few of those units done. Then after that, I'm going to be watching the football. So hence why I've got the Rangers top on, because it's the only chance I could get some more units done this week. So better than nothing. So I'm going to crack on, and I will update you in a bit.
We are now approaching Newton.
Morning guys, it's now the 2nd of May, and from the other day before I went to watch the football, I've successfully filmed another pair of 320's. We've done 320 413 from Glasgow Central to Lark Hall, and 320 305 from Motherwell to Cumbernauld. So that's a total of 20 units done, so another 14 to still to do. So today potentially we could end up with another 2 units, but it's got to be an interesting one because there's even more engineering works and even more diverts. So the first unit we've got, I'm not going to tell you what they are, but potentially we could end up doing the first unit from Glasgow Central to Cumbernauld, which will be doing a non-stop service from Glasgow to Newton via Port Shields East and Queen's Park. So that should be a good one. And then after that, we could end up with another unit from Springburn to Dalmuir via Singer. So aye, potentially another 2 units. So I'm going to crack on with those today, and if I get more done I'll give you a shout, but I think that's what day is just now. So I'll try to remember to catch up with you at the end of the day at least, or if not, see you in the morning. Alright guys, a wee update for you. We're at Guruk right now, and I have successfully filmed another 3 units. I've done 324, hang on, 324, 14, no sorry, 314, 320, 314 from Glasgow Central to Cumbernauld via Mount Florida, which it stopped at all stations. Hold on, we'll just go on the train. Not badly interrupted. There we go. Back on the 320. I done 320, 314 from Glasgow to Cumbernauld. Stopped at all stations via Mount Florida. So that was fun. Then we've done Springburn to Dunmuir via Singer with 320, 413. And then we're at Guruk right now, just after done 320, 321, so that's a total of, try to think, 23 units, so we still got 11 to go. Not sure if I'm going to be doing any more today, but if I do, I'll give you a wee shout, but if not, I will see you another day. Morning guys, it's now the 3rd of May, and as I mentioned yesterday, I've got 11 units still to film, and today we've definitely got a unit on the Glasgow to Guruk, but I'm hoping to try get some more done. But I'll be happy to get that unit done, so we can bring it down to 10. So gonna crack on. Give us a shout at the end of the day, or probably morning, I don't know, but train's in 25 minutes, so alright, better get my skates on and get going, so I'll see you on a bit. Morning guys, wee update for you. After the last time I was out, which I think it was the 3rd of May, I've successfully filmed 320, 302 from Glasgow Central to Guruk. So that's a total of 24 units filmed and 10 still today. So that's pretty much it. But over the weekend I've started uploading and publishing the 320s I've already done, because we're near enough at the end of filming the 320s, but I still won't make it for the 16th anyway, which I would have saw, but it'll probably take us a wee bit longer because there's been a derailment at Coatbridge Sunnyside over the weekend, which involved 318 and 320. Thankfully, nobody was hurt, but the 320 that was involved was a unit I need, so I think I would need to wait another few weeks to get that done, but I'll keep checking on real-time trains and that when it's allocated, and obviously look online because obviously someone's going to spot it. But anyway, that's pretty much it. So it's now the 10th of May and potentially we've got another 3 units to film, but the second and third unit will be an interesting one as well because the timings are pretty tight, but I'm determined to get them done, so I just need to kind of work it out a wee bit. But aye, that's pretty much it. And Wyndham is involved on the Gow line, which reopened this week, so it'll be good to see what they've done to a Gow line. But aye, that's pretty much it. So I'll give you a wee update in a bit. Okay guys, we update for you. I've successfully filmed 320 414 from Glasgow Central to Waynes Bay. Originally we would have got 3 units done today, but unfortunately there's been a lot of cancellations and unit swaps due to like driver shortage, so I have to call it a day. But technically I'm not heading straight home, but I'm just going to got other stuff today as well, so hopefully I'll try to get some more 320's done tomorrow before I go to the football. And I've just saw my footage for earlier, I guess you'll support, but anyway, catch up with you in a bit. Morning guys, it's now the 16th of May and originally I was hoping to finish the 320's before today, but unfortunately that didn't happen, and I think I've gave it away what the next fleet of trains I'm working on, and that would be the HSTs, but that's for like another vlog. But today we're just going to continue with the 320's, but the plus side is I get to go to Ibrox today and pick up my new Ranger stop, so good. And picking it up today before the Europa League final. But anyway, with potential we got 2 units. Well, maybe 2. Not sure if I could be bothered doing the Invercloud line since we've done too many units on that. But we've got one on Glasgow Central to Newton via Maxwell Park, and there's one on Glasgow to Waynes Bay. But if I decide to do Waynes Bay, we'll film it on the return leg. But as I've mentioned, too many units have been filmed on the Invercloud line, so I know it's my favourite for the 318's and 320's. Just thought like it'd be quite boring doing the fleet of trains on the same line, and too many people give me a tail and halves and that, so try to mix it about as much as possible. But anyway, gonna crack on with it and I'll give you a wee update in a bit. Morning guys, wee update for yous. I think the last time I was out filming the 320's was the 16th, and I've successfully filmed 320, 301 from Glasgow Central to Newton via Maxwell Park. So that's a total of 26 units and 8 to go. But I haven't done any more since due to obviously getting my Rangers top and getting pure excited for Europa League final, just to be beaten by Franker at the penalty shootout, which I'm absolutely gutted with. But still, reaching the final, great achievement for Rangers, in fact for any Scottish team. But gutted. But what do you think of the sombrero? Suits me. Don't know, I'll let you decide. But anyway, it's now the 23rd of May, and going to head over to Motherwell to film another unit on a Gower line. Fingers crossed. But that's the only unit I was able to get done today, as any others, like, it's just kind of out of reach and can't be bothered travelling all the way to Airdrie or Balloch. So I think I've got one from Motherwell to Dunmuir via Hamilton Central and Singer. So that would do us for today and gets it ticked off. So anyhow, going to crack on and I'll catch up with you in a bit. Morning guys, we update fees and I need to make it quick because I'm going to get the train shortly. But after the last time I was out, I've successfully found 320 303 from Motherwell to Danville via Hamilton Central and Singer. So that's a total of 27 units and 7 more today. Today we could potentially get another 2 units done if it goes to plan. And that's pretty much it, so I'm going to need to crack on, so I will see you on a bit. Alright guys, wee quick update for you. I have successfully found 320 311 from Glasgow, from Newton to Glasgow Central via Maxwell Park. So that's just done 28 units and get 6 to still to film. But I was going to get more done today, but unfortunately trains have been cancelled. But anyway, I decided to take a wee trip down to Carlisle because I'm out of cancellations. But hopefully we'll try to get some more done tomorrow. If not, I will see you next week. So, see you then. Morning guys, wee quick update for you. It's now the 1st of June and as I've mentioned the other day, we've now got a total of 28 units done and 6 still to film. Today it's just going to be another quick one and just get another unit done and out the roadway. So potentially we've got a unit on the Glasgow to Waynes Bay run, and I think that's it for today. So if that's successfully done, we would only need 5 units. So just going to crack on with that and I will update you in a bit. Morning guys, it's now the 7th of June and from the last update, which was from the 1st of June, I've successfully found 320 320 from Glasgow Central to Waynes Bay. So that's a total of 29 units filmed, 5 more to get done. But I'm still not sure when 320 309 will be back out in service after the derailed Coatbridge Sunnyside. But hopefully we can try get all the 320s done by the end of this month, but if not, well, it is what it is. We're just going to need to sit tight and just wait for it. But at least I've got other events to film this month. A couple of bus events coming up, so might as well do them. And I think I've already spoiled it for you, but one of my next trains I'll be filming will be all the ScotRail HSTs. So, bit of a spoiler alert, but not sure when all of that will be done because it's going to take the longest. But, I'm going to crack on with this 320, which I've got from Cumbernauld to Dunmuir via Hamilton Central and Singer. So, it's not too bad timing actually. Got about 40 minutes for the train, but going to crack on and I will catch up with you in a bit. Alright guys, it's been a couple of weeks since I filmed my last 320 and that was on the 7th of June, and I've successfully filmed 320 417 from Cumbernauld to Dunmuir via Hamilton Central and Singer. So that's a total of 30 units done and 4 more to record. Today is now the 23rd, hold on, just double check. Right, no, it's the 22nd. Sorry, it's the 22nd of June. We're going to crack on with another unit from Newton to Glasgow, but I won't mention the unit number until I actually get it done. But we've got one from Newton to Glasgow, so we're going to crack on with that today. I thought I should mention 320 309 is still out of service, and apparently it has been seen in Glasgow Central, but that could be like on a test run or something. But I thought I'd mention if it's going to take too long for it to come back into actual service, then I may need to do a mini part 2, but this will be the last resort. But I'm just going to get those remaining units done, get all the videos edited and see what happens. But anyway, not too bad for timing actually, but going to head up to Glasgow and get my 31st 320 filmed, so I'll try update yous later on. Morning guys, we are day fees. It's now the 18th of July, but first of all, forgot to update you the last time, as per, but I've successfully found 320, 322 from Newton to Glasgow Central via Maxwell Park. So that's a total of 31 units done and 3 more to film. There's a bit of good news, and that is the 320 that derailed is back in service, so we'll no longer need to do a part 2. So plans for today, going to head out to Motherwell and film one of the units that are needed. From there to Dunmuir via Hamilton Central and Singer, so that should be good. So we'll get that done and ticked off. So bit ahead shortly, so I would try my best to update you later on. If I forget, I'll use Think Your Punishment.
We are now approaching Dunmuir. Please mind the gap when alighting from this train.
Morning guys, we update for yous. After I think it was the 18th of July, I'm sure it is, but I've successfully filmed 320, 309 from Motherwell to Glasgow not Glasgow, Motherwell to Dunmuir via Hamilton Central and Singer. So that's a total of 32 units and two more units to film. It's now the 4th of August, and hopefully this will be the last day we'll do the 320's, because both of the last units are out today, but they've been out of service for the past couple of weeks, so it was pretty frustrating to try to get them done, but finally we'll manage to get them. Well, not get them, but we'll get an opportunity to do it, and hopefully, as I mentioned, this will be the last day, fingers crossed. So aye, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to get packed up and that and head out, and I'll catch up with you in a bit.
We are now approaching Garskaden. Please mind the gap when alighting from this train.
Morning guys, it's now the 8th of August, and this definitely should be the last day of the 320's, and it's good timing as well because my travel pass expires after today, so right, good job is actually out and running today, and I have all day to get it done. Because right now it's 6:10 in the morning, so no excuse for not getting it done. So the only time I wouldn't able to get it done if it's gone from Larkhall to Dalmuir, because I have to get a picture of Larkhall. But on Dalmuir's to Motherwell and Dalmuir's to Larkhall, that's fine. But Larkhall to, nah, that's not possible. But we have all day today, and I think I should get it done from, don't know, but I'll tell yous after it's been recorded. So it could be Dalmuir to Motherwell, Dalmuir to Larkhall, or Motherwell to Dalmuir. Whatever I get, it's going to get done, and that's it. Done with early. So I will catch up with yous in a bit.
Alright guys, we update for you. I have successfully filmed the last 321, no sorry, the last 320 from Airdrie to Barrock. So that's 320, 317 filmed from Airdrie to Barrock. And you may notice I'm outside of a Rangers pub, and that's because I'm celebrating after the filming all the 320's. But tomorrow I'm going to a gaming night as well, so that's pretty much it. But what I'll do is, like I did with the 156's, I'll do the final update after I've uploaded all the videos, including the vlog and all that, so make sure nothing goes tits up. So yeah, next update, you might see me in the Rangers top, you might see me in the Ferrari top, whatever. Right now, Ryan's transport. But I'll catch up with you in probably next week.
Alright guys, final update for this episode. That's all the 320's edited and currently uploading onto YouTube. No major issues. So, but it did took us about 6 months to actually do, which to be honest is terrible. But did had a unit that derailed at Coatbridge Sunnyside, and because of that I was originally going to do a part 2 for that, but that ended up back in service. But the final 2 units I needed were out of service for 2 weeks, so that was a bugger, but we got there at the end. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you all in the next one.